Alright everybody, here we go with the first game of the third place set. And it will be on Biohazard by Haxxors, who is actually one of the players in this game. Between the blue team in the bottom left, it is once again Council Haxxors, Stuart98, and Overkill2142. Stuart staying in that Angel, but now Overkill going with the Warthog for this map. Interesting.
In the top right on the green team, you have Hawk485 and Mayor247, both in Gothic Strikers, using Beppo or Beppo alternates. I guess using Gothic to reflect their dark feelings after this past match.
That was, yeah, I would also be quite upset there. Maor going straight for the island, putting some Sams down. And actually, blue team doing the exact same thing, putting some Longhorn down, which will be able to eventually neutralize those brutes. And Overkill actually supporting it with his mech, firing into that really powerful Warthog fire. Maor able to kill the AA on the right side of that upper left island and stayed to body block for the Sams so the brutes don't kill them, and they will be able to take that island as well.
Stuart does a quick scout, notices that green team has 4 bot spawners at home. We'll probably try to harass these at some point.
And
yeah,
he is
taking
bringing
2
rebels. There you go.
Taking a couple rebels, just trying to snipe all these bot spawners before they get too useful.
But Maor realizes it in time, and they probably will not lose a single bot spawner.
Mayor and Hawk both have murder on their minds, just coming straight up through mid. I'm expecting some fairies from top left as well.
Well, that double Beppo striker is really, really strong. Overkill putting down tons of heavy mines, actually, and will prevent that green team from pushing in, but that double Beppo striker freaking just by themselves. Killing
they don't need
like
units.
4 units. I know, they don't need units. They just need themselves. They're already level 4, and like you said, that is the magic level to hit. Overkill still not there. Stuart has been able to hit that, though.
Interesting placement of heavy mines. The Longhorns being deployed at the post are actually landing on the mines.
Maybe that was his intention. Maybe he realized that if I put them here, if they build tanks, they'll immediately die. And Stuart able to... Oh, no, does get killed once.
You see, this is what happens when you try to snipe, Stuart.
Lesson, don't play Angel like an Angel, apparently. And wow, Maor and Hawk just
pushing straight in, capitalizing on Stuart's death, just going in with all of their units, auto-deploying runners, so as soon as this goes neutral, the runners just fly right in.
The right outpost, the right outpost on the green side actually has been neutralized by 2 blue Longhorns, but I don't think...
The upcoming legions of bots from green.
Oh man! Oh yeah, they were able to take it right back, dude. Those bot spawners are crazy. There are 5 sockets at mid or at the fort, and 2 at the forward outpost there. I think, and there's actually 3 actually. Whoa, holy freaking crap! That's a ton of
trying
sockets.
to auto deploy their own runners in response, but unable to hold on to that left outpost.
Green team just steamrolling this entire map with all of those runners. Such a powerful tactic. They're trying. The blue team is trying to neutralize this bottom right outpost, but to no avail. Even if they get it neutralized, there are just too many runners on the field for it to really even matter.
Mayor finally gets bored, picks off those 2 blue Longhorn, keeping that right outpost neutral.
And this outpost, this bottom middle outpost still has not gone down to neutral, despite all of blue team's best efforts. Oh boy, it's not looking great.
There's so many infantry coming from every direction. It looks like they did have a little bit of a hiccup at the middle. You can notice he's been deploying those runners, but forgot to V-path off the middle. So when he switched which outpost was his active one, they were no longer coming out. So we have a surge of runners coming straight in. Stuart tried to snipe, gets picked off again. No, nothing new going on there. Meanwhile, runner surge from blue comes in to meet these runners.
Yep.
What on earth are we seeing right now?
I'm not really sure.
Neither of these blue players has any kind of splash. A striker sword would cleave through all these runners with a single swing, but there's just... You have the sniper rifle and the Warthog primary fire. They're just not able to really deal with it.
And yeah, but you know one thing, I'm really enjoying the variety of viable tactics that we're seeing today. Each game has flowed pretty differently.
It is a refreshing change from the last 2v2 tournament.
Yes, definitely. And you know, if you look back in AirMech's history, what all the different tactics have been throughout all the different metas, they've all been pretty consistently Oh, how do I put this? Boring?
Ow!
Monotonous?
Ow!
I'm not sure. Well, there has
Says the
been
host.
there has been very, very few options, viable options in the
Ooh,
previous
Stuart
metas.
whipping out the rifle again, getting picked off. Every
Yeah,
time he pulls that rifle out, he has a bad day.
I mean, this is just
Hawk
a matter
and
of
Mayo
time.
are both. They both have missile burst now, so if anybody shows their face on the ground for too long, they will get picked off. Triple Blaster Guardian for both players.
I've never seen so many level 1 creeps on the field in my life in a real game before, but
They don't
this
even
one...
have tanks. They are maintaining this suppression with only bot spawners, runners, and their own mechs.
Yes, and, the blue team continues to produce Longhorns despite the unit composition that they see on the field from the green team.
Rebels would be the perfect thing to counter the unit composition, but going against these mechs, they can't get a critical mass to stop that harassment going down.
I mean, not only that, but they're just way too far behind for that to even really matter.
Ooh, Stuart may have taken out his rifle. This game may have progressed to the point where Stuart gets killed just for thinking about sniping.
So this was fun.
This is a best of 3.
This is a best of 3.
These council Haxxors will have a chance to redeem themselves.
And they will have choice of map. Probably not gonna go with this one, that's my guess. Because, wow.
Just the legions of creeps and runners just continue to stream in.
Yeah, and that's it.
Domination damage finally does it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that the last hit was probably a runner, which is actually still possible. But anyway, okay. That was a weird game. That was a weird game, Frisky.
Yes. I agree.
So, we still have a ways to go, I believe, with map making, balance, overall mechanics. But I think we're getting there. It's nice how people can do different things now, not just the same things, which is cool. I mean,
you still have a pretty hardcore dominance of air power. Having good anti-air and going a damage mech and hovering in the air, so Striker especially tends to be really popular.
Well, I think it's been a combination of bugs and lack of patching. We'll see it progress sometime soon. But until then, let's get into the first game of the finals, which is going to be between Team Carrot and Team For the Win. All right, guys, don't go anywhere.